Live from the Pines, episode 100. Not a better way to make a history mark than the first show of the year of 2026.
How long have we been doing this?
I don't have a cocktail, but salute.
When we started, like right after the playoffs of what was that? Not last season, but the year before that.
It's been 2 years.
2 years, 100 episodes in 2 years.
This is 2 years. This is year 2. We started live sharing about February. Well, we started 2 years ago about February, and then
2023, right?
Yeah, it's 2023.
4, I mean.
Yeah, 4.
3.
4, yeah.
I'm about to say our math's off. It was 23.
It's a long time. Only lost the whole journey. We only lost one person, and we shall see him in the future, maybe down the road on a few pop-ins.
We got him on our retainer. He's the official lawyer.
He's still on the team, just not in the camera view.
Yeah.
But man, you go back and you look at the last few weeks of college football. Counting the portal out. You look at just the playoffs in general, and Miami beats Ohio State. Ole Miss takes down Georgia. Indiana murders Alabama, and Tech doesn't score a touchdown. They don't score a point. And I think I read a stat for the first time in college football playoff history. This is the first time Virginia Tech, Ohio State, and Alabama, I believe.
Virginia Tech, Penn State?
Virginia Tech's never been in the playoff.
It was Virginia Tech.
What was the stat you were about to say?
That we've had a college football playoff game.
Virginia Tech's never been in the
I don't think they've
playoff.
ever been in the playoffs.
About to pull it up for you.
Virginia Tech has never been in the playoff.
But what was more surprising? Ole Miss beating Georgia or Bama losing like that to Indiana?
See, it's right here. So, crazy stat. This is the first time ever college football playoff semifinal without Alabama, Ohio State, or Virginia Tech.
That's
Well, yeah. Virginia Tech's never been in it. Is it from a Virginia Tech account? They just added their name to it?
they're probably trolling.
Virginia Tech's never been in the playoff. Virginia Tech hasn't been relevant in football.
It's a college football reporter
since Mike Vick.
I think they'll be relevant here soon, though.
Maybe it's one of those on 3 accounts. I don't know.
Them no 3 accounts.
Yeah, there's no 3.
But y'all hear my question? What was more surprising, Ole Miss beating Georgia or Bama getting beat like that?
Bama getting manhandled.
Yeah.
I mean, just
Let me see.
when they went for that 4th down, was that early in the second on like their own 45?
Yeah.
And just didn't get anywhere.
Yeah. I think I picked Bama in the show, but I switched it to Indiana when we did the game picks. But yeah. I mean, I kind of thought about they were close to getting ran out of Oklahoma, but then they came back. But I don't know. Indiana looks like the most complete team right now.
Them and Miami at the moment.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's crazy to say, I think Miami's more talented than them.
On paper, absolutely.
But I think Indiana's maybe the better team, but I think Miami's more talented.
They're the best coached team in college football.
Yeah.
And it's not even close. Signetti is insane in a perfect way for college football. I mean, he is a psychopath.
Yeah, you can tell he's just like he's like
just
psycho
different.
about football.
Yes. But that score, and honestly, I mean, Texas Tech looking that bad. If you watch the games that Texas Tech played, the offense was not great. The quarterback was a liability. Morton never played great, and I think it just kind of reared its head.
Yeah,
they spent all the money. The defense played great. I mean, 23 points.
I mean, what, it was 6-0 at halftime?
And in reality, like 2 of the touchdowns that they gave up were like one was on a short field and one was a pick six.
Yeah, but Oregon should have had way more than 6 points. Like, I think they were like in field goal position both times, and like Dante Moore took a huge sack. But yeah, their defense looked good. Their offense was just non-existent.
Yeah.
I was kind of intrigued to see how like Tech played against a team of that talent because they really hadn't played anybody.
I mean, they got
the same talent they are.
Yeah, the 2 touchdowns they had went for their drives were for a total of 33 yards. So imagine that field position.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's the defense held up, but they got to spend some money on the offensive side of the ball.
They just spent $5 million reportedly on the Cincinnati quarterback.
Is that Sorsby?
Yes.
He's gonna make more in 1 year than Shedeur Sanders will make in his whole rookie contract. That is crazy.
What happens when you get drafted in the 7th round?
No, that's crazy. Like that's just stupid. NFL quarterback should not be making that much, but
that's what Carson Beck stayed for. I mean, he declared for the draft last year and then never went because Miami was like, "Hey, here's $5 million."
Yeah, I forgot he declared for the draft before that.
Yeah.
'Cause I saw like Ty Simpson declared, and they were like, remember when Beck declared and then went in the portal like a week or two later.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I guess Tech thought he was their QB1 if they're offering that much money and not going after Levitt
he's not bad. Like
no, he's not. I mean, I hadn't watched him a lot. I'm not gonna lie, but what I've seen, he looks pretty good.
Yeah. That Ole Miss Georgia game was fun.
Yeah, that was a great game.
That's just a great game.
I had Georgia, but I'm rooting for Ole Miss. Like
I think everybody had Georgia.
Yeah. If I didn't pick or nothing, like I would root for Ole Miss the way out, just the whole situation. And
well, yeah.
Now Lacey and Trinidad's coming back, and
Trinidad's got to get the waiver signed or approved.
Oh, they still have to get that?
Yeah, I mean he's out of eligibility. He's got to get a waiver approved.
What are they? Did he go to JUCO or something? Like, what are they trying to?
I think it's the FCS. I don't know if he had JUCO. The lines are so blurred now; it doesn't really matter. That's another topic for another day.
But yeah, Trinidad looked amazing. He played his ass off.
I mean, that was the best.
He had 362 passing yards. Trying to look.
I probably have to go back and look at some of Stetson Bennett's stuff, but that felt like the best performance by a quarterback I've seen in the playoffs.
CJ Stroud, that one game.
But was that a playoff game?
Yeah, that was versus versus Georgia? I think it was versus Georgia.
The one they lost?
The one that they lost on a field goal, yeah.
I don't know. He lost.
But yeah, no, he played his ass off. And
why you look so concerned over there with your Longhorn hat?
I was Coach Jackson just got the head coaching job at Lancaster, and I was reading the article.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing. Then I sent a tweet. That's what I was sitting over here zoned off doing.
What was the other game? I think. Yeah, Oregon 23-0, Mississippi State 39-34, and Indiana, Bama 38-3. Y'all got anything else on those?
No, I just, I don't think anybody expected any of that to happen. I
mean, the writing was on the wall in that Miami-Ohio State game.
That pick six changed everything in that game.
Yeah,
it put the nail in the coffin. Once he threw that pick six, it was not nothing. You couldn't come back from it.
Their defense is fucking.
Their defense is really good.
Yeah, but I also think what's his name?
Julian Sam.
Yeah, Julius saying
the first time he was in a big stage like that.
Well, I think he was rattled like from the start of the game. They put so much pressure on him early. And they got to him, and I think that's what their goal was. They got to him early and rattled him, and he couldn't adjust from it. They were in his face all night long, and it goes to show you how good of a team Ohio State was last year. To do what they did last year shows you, everything changes, especially with the portal now being here. You load up for a year, and not just saying Ohio State did that, but look at Indiana, look at all these schools that are going in the portal, taking advantage of it, going to get these older guys that are bigger, stronger. and they're just more experienced. They've been doing it a lot longer. It's unbelievable what it's doing to college football, and I don't think that say you let boosters throw money legally, and you cap it, do whatever you want to do. Go back to what they were doing back in the day. I still don't think Indiana, achieves what they achieved without the portal. I think that was,
No, you can turn around a program a lot more quicker. Now you don't have to go through just high school recruiting pretty much and develop.
Yeah, it's ridiculous though. It's ruining.
I think you can do it faster.
No,
I think the good coaches are still going to find a way to win.
I agree with you, but it's
I think
ruining.
Signetti would be successful at Indiana regardless, but I don't think it would have been this quick.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's the NIL, the portal, all that is ruining high school football.
Ruining high school football?
Ruining high school recruiting, yeah.
Yeah, big time.
Well, yeah.
Like, you can't get a kid. Like, I saw a post from Alabama when Saban was there. I can't remember who. I think it was AJ McCarron. Not AJ McCarron. Who was it? I can't remember. I saw it earlier today at work. And when he got to Bama, he was like 6'1", 190, 180. Just super scrawny. Probably smaller than 180, 190. And, his third year there, he was I think he was 205. He's solid. Starting quarterback now. Like, you don't have those guys to go to programs to just develop, stay there. I'm not leaving. I'm going to be here unless you're Arch Manning. That's pretty much the only one out there.
Yeah, unless your family's billionaires.
There's a lot of kids out there playing college football that are very wealthy, and they are in the portal. You said who?
I mean, I'm trying to follow your logic. What are we talking about? It's ruining high school football?
It's ruining college football. It's you got guys out here.
It's ruined. The games have been fine.
Yeah, they're still watching. They're cool to watch, but it's not the same anymore. It's a whole different metric.
Were you saying this last portal cycle?
You said what?
Were you saying this last portal cycle like it's ruining and everything?
I don't think it was this crazy last portal cycle. I don't think you had guys dropping $6 million, $5 million on a kid from Cincinnati to come play quarterback at Texas Tech.
Tech was paying last year too. I think it's just a lot crazier because there's only one window now, and so there's like
it's the going rate, and prices go up every year.
Go play NFL football. If you're that good, go play in the league.
Well, why?
I'm not hating on the kids. Obviously, take your money. If the money's on the table, take the money. Yeah. I'm just saying, I just miss when a kid went to a university for a reason. Like, he didn't just go because they're throwing me $10 million, $8 million, however much they're paying kids nowadays. It's just like, look at it's ruining it.
Saying it's ruining the fact that kids aren't picking it by the school; they're picking it for the money.
No, like, not just because of that. It's just there's so many kids playing high school football right now. They don't have an opportunity to go play Division I football. You go back 5 years ago, they'd be, recruited across the country, and it's because you have to be the elite of the elite to go play now. Like, if you're not going and getting eyes put on you at an early age and producing at an early age, your chances of going to play at the next level are very slim.
I mean, that's not quite true.
You go back.
Florida, one of Florida's best defensive linemen this year. I can't pronounce his name because he didn't play football till his senior year of high school, and then racked up 40 offers.
How big is he? Like 6'7", 380?
No.
How big is he?
He's like 6'4", 6'5", 270 something.
Yeah.
Long and lean.
He just must be a natural.
It is crazy, like, how much turnover is in a roster every offseason. Like, I think there should be some type of parameters, and I think there should be like a one-time transfer where you can go anywhere else.
They're not taking any less kids. That's the thing out of high school.
I think it's
like development-wise and
recruiting classes haven't shrunk. So I don't know.
I think they've got to put some rules in place. It's just time for some rules we put in place.
Yeah, but it'll be 2030 by the time that happens.
Yeah, I think it. Not a lot of young kids are playing. As soon as they
go talk to Cody Campbell. He's already talking to congressmen and congresswomen, senators, and everything else. That's the reason it's going to take so long is because the actual government needs to come in and intervene and say, "Hey, this is what's going on." It's going to take a collective bargaining agreement. They're going to unionize. They're going to have a commissioner, and everything's got to be unified across the board. But the problem with that is it's not unified across the board because the SEC is getting paid one thing, the Big Ten's getting paid one thing, the ACC is getting paid another.
Yeah.
Just
It's pretty entertaining, though.
It's entertaining. It's it's fun to sit there.
People are watching it.
Yeah, it's fun to.
We're not. You're saying you're not gonna watch college football if it keeps going down this path?
No, I'm not saying that.
But it's ruining the game.
It is ruining it.
I don't think it's ruining the game.
Like, I just miss when Saban, we're doing it illegally, and
I mean, I like the parody. I like the parody part of it. I like not the. You don't just see the Bamas and Ohio States. I mean, you do see them, but you also see like an Indiana and a Texas Tech and an Ole Miss, and
I like Tech. I think Tech as a whole is like going to keep rolling. Like they're just going to keep getting bigger and bigger.
It might be longer than 2030.
Why?
The ACC's media rights deal goes through 2035, and it's the worst deal in sports.
What does a media deal have to do with that, though?
You can't get uniform. I mean,
oh, you talking about like changing the money where it's even?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, y'all want to talk about the portal, or y'all want to talk about the games coming up?
Either one. I mean, Jaylon kind of whiffed today, so he doesn't really have a whole lot of news over the last 2 days.
Yeah.
I think that's why he's saying the portal's ruining football.
No, yeah. I think I'm not even gonna get into that. Like,
rumors is Texas is broke.
Yeah, they ain't got no money. They're hurting hard. It's bad, man.
I heard Sark's
what happens when you go up against a true blue blood?
Sark's going to NFL. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, Sark's leaving.
Sark will be in Atlanta.
It's crazy. He might be in Tennessee too, in New York at the same time.
You never know. The Ravens might want him.
Sark is gone. Like it's
crazy. Jim Harbaugh got fired.
John.
Yeah. Where's Jim at? The Rams? The Chargers?
No, the Chargers.
Holy crap. The kid from North Shore, Chase Calicut, had his legal case dismissed on Wednesday. His enrollment status will be determined by the university's official later this week.
Cool.
Oh, my God.
Nice.
Yeah. No, the portal's great right now for Florida. I don't know about A&M.
It's going pretty good for us, too.
How's Texas doing?
Not terrible. We haven't got what we needed yet, but there's plenty of people in the portal. Like
when did the portal close? It's still got like a week.
We got 9 more days today. We got 9 days. We got 9 days.
So it's still a lot of time.
But like the thing about it, like I'm not taking shots at anybody, so don't take it this way. But there's a lot of people going out and paying people to come play for them. And they're not good enough to play at certain places, I guess. It's just it's part of the game. Somebody's not going to pay somebody, to come do a job that they're not performing up to do. And, it's just, you're going to take a pay cut. It's just how the game goes. And like, there's a lot of offensive linemen that came through the portal that other teams didn't want, and they didn't want for a reason. So, it's not, what we're looking for. Obviously, there's something out there. It's the University of Texas. Like, you can sit here and make jokes and troll all you want to do. You don't think Steve Sarkisian's going to go get what he wants to get, what he needs to get this year. You are crazy.
Exactly. He's going to go get what he wants to get, which is an NFL job.
He might. If he decides to go to the NFL, congratulations. Anybody that gets the opportunity to go do what they love at the next level is always, champion.
There's 120?
No, I wouldn't. I mean, NFL, you ain't got to deal with all this bullshit.
FBS program.
Let me tell you something. If Steve Sarkisian decides to go to the NFL, I promise you Texas will be in great hands. I don't think there'll be one issue with going to find a new head coach.
I don't know. It's a little late in the year.
Yeah. They got Will Muschamp. Wasn't he the
Will Muschamp this year?
Wasn't he
I'd take it.
I wouldn't take that offense he brings.
Hey, I'm not getting worked up. I was thinking about getting worked up. all day, at work. Got,
who have y'all gotten out of the portal?
They got a tight end from Michigan State. He's more of a run blocking tight end, so that's gonna be great. That's something we're gonna need.
A lot of production.
We got a cornerback from Rutgers. We got a defensive line from Arkansas. Been reading a lot that Zion's headed to Texas, which would be great. Lucky kid coming back to the 40. Got the running back from Arizona State on campus right now. Got the receiver from Vanderbilt headed to Austin.
Which one?
I can't think of his name. Receiver from Vanderbilt. We have the Cam Coleman still out there. Ty Simpson leaving kind of makes me feel better that he's not going to Bama.
I think it's still Bama and A&M.
Who?
Bama and A&M is what they're saying.
Like, my thing about it, like
his Auburn receiving coach went to Bama.
My thing about it, if I was a receiver in a portal and I was a top receiver, I want to go somewhere that they have a proven quarterback, like somebody that I know that can, feed me, get me the ball. I don't want to go try to build a relationship with somebody that's trying to work on, getting better themselves. Like I would want to go somewhere where the quarterback's in like the draft year and he's trying to, perfect himself. So, that means getting me the ball. It's not like what Craver did and Concepcion did, that boosted their draft stocks.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what they're selling is we had 2 transferred wide receivers come in and get 900 yards. So
yeah.
Oh, look, another Texas fan on Twitter. NIL in the portal have ruined college football. I wonder why.
Yeah, we need a receiver, but we really needed to get O-linemen and some linemen.
The guy that y'all got from Bama, like I read about him all day, and it's like they didn't want him. Like, he was obviously
they didn't want him.
No. If you go read about him, they were not happy to lose him. So like
fan bases on Twitter are always gonna do that.
I get that, but like it just makes you wonder. Like
the 6th rated off, he's not like amazing, but he was like the 6th rated offensive tackle in PFF, I think. So I mean, it's not bad.
I thought y'all needed a guard.
We got like 4.
I thought y'all tackle were staying.
First off, PFF.
I'm just saying it's just a data point, but no, they've got I think they've got a guard from LSU, a guard tackle from South Carolina, and then the dude from Bama today. And then we got an edge from Northwestern that's supposed to be pretty good. He had like 12.5 sacks. And then they're waiting on Cam Coleman to make a decision before they pick another receiver. And they got the tight end from UTSA that was from College Station. That's pretty good. And the safety from Colorado is supposed to be pretty good. I can't remember. His name's like Tawfiq Bard or something. But he was like their best defensive player. But yeah, it sucks with the portal. When you bring in some people, you're going to lose some people that, they could have contributed. But it's kind of just like apparently their price stayed the same or it went down a little bit this new year and they could get more money at somewhere else. So.
And like Texas needs a receiver, obviously. But we have some really good receivers coming in from high school that are going to play, off the rip, no matter what. No matter if Coleman comes in or what, they're going to still get some. They're still going to get some love. Jermaine Bishop will get the rock his way for sure.
Oh, okay. Wait, Cam Coleman walks on campus at any program across the country. He's wide receiver 1.
No doubt. I never said he wasn't. I'm just saying that, no matter if we bring Cam Coleman in or not, we're still going to have some freshmen that contribute big.
Well, you have to. I mean, Stark likes to run 3 wide receiver sets. So
even in the running back room, we got a 5-star running back coming in. He's going to have to play.
Didn't y'all have some freshmen last year on receiver that should be ready?
Yeah, we got 2 guys that played big in the bowl game that are going to play, a lot next year. Lockett, what's his name? Frenchie or something like that. He's going to have to play. There's a lot of guys that are, still in the program that are going to be big. So, we lost Parker. It sucks. We lost Demo. Sucks. Mosley got banged up in the bowl game. Supposed to be healthy before season. Sucks. It hurts to lose those guys, but Texas will be fine. It's the University of Texas, so I don't think there's anything to panic or worry about.
It sounds like I need to put a future in for Arch.
Wouldn't be a bad thing. Like we saw what Arch could do down the stretch. We know he can play. We know he's the guy. He beat some great football teams down the stretch.
Did y'all figure out an offensive line?
We're working on that.
Yeah, I think that's the problem.
I know for a fact that there's no way we're going to walk out of the portal without some offensive linemen.
I think y'all need to run the ball.
I think we can do that. Ran for 200 yards against one of the best defenses in the country.
Who?
Texas A&M.
Did you best?
I mean, we were solid. I don't know if we were.
That was one of the best defensive lines in the country.
Yeah, we had issues with run defense, but they ran the ball well.
So did Miami.
Yeah, they put up 10 points, but they did run the ball well.
The two good teams y'all played.
We went 11-1 and lost to our rival at their stadium.
We went 11-2
and lost to Miami, who's in the semifinal right now. So I'd say we're not. If you want to talk about frauds, I mean, we have the same energy for Tech.
Tech, we kind of knew what the problem was.
What do you mean? Nobody was sounding the alarm for a quarterback before the playoff.
When you just look at the game, you just watched it.
I didn't hear you.
Everything coming out of College Station was going into the last week of the season. Marcel Reed was a Heisman finalist.
I mean, that's a fact. I mean, that's not fiction.
Their Heisman finalist was on their defense.
David Bailey, he's pretty good.
Jacob Rodriguez.
Oh yeah, well, I think Bailey's better than him. Rodriguez is pretty good, but I think Bailey's pretty good.
The numbers and what he put up,
He shouldn't have been in New York though.
He should have been in New York.
Over who?
Jeremiah Love.
Maybe.
If you're sending Rodriguez to New York, you got to send Marcel to New York.
Why?
Why does that correlate?
Because they were both left out. They were both supposed to be there.
Jacob Rodriguez had more of a reason to be there. He was on an undefeated team, leading tackler, had more tackles.
They weren't undefeated.
They got beat by Arizona State.
They lost to Arizona State.
That's right. Sorry, without their quarterback.
I thought their quarterback was terrible. I thought their quarterback was terrible.
He's not that good.
But you said without their quarterback.
11-1 through the SEC.
You said without their quarterback though.
They were 11-1 through the SEC. They were also 7-0 against the bottom 7 teams in the SEC.
Yeah, that's what happens when you beat people. They get a loss in their column.
Y'all took 2 losses.
I actually won in regular season, then won playoffs.
See, there's still losses in the loss column.
Hey, but if you'd have told me in August you get 11-1 and a playoff loss, I'd have said, sign me up. Buddy.
I don't know.
You don't know. You wouldn't have took that at Florida?
No, because that meant Billy Napier would have been hanging around.
That's true, but it's okay. Well,
now we're on to greener pastures.
Yeah, y'all got old Johnny. So,
John,
where's DJ Lagway going?
I thought he was going to Florida State, but
apparently he loved it. I just saw a tweet.
They just get another quarterback though.
Stanford and
Baylor.
They got Wisner too. Florida State.
Yeah,
and somebody else. I think that was pretty good.
Why you would go to Florida State is.
Hey, y'all see that offensive tackle from Mansfield Timberview? I believe he's going to Tech. Felix Ojo.
Yeah, I saw that video.
Dude, they keep he is turning into like a social media icon.
Okay.
You didn't see the video, you wouldn't understand it. He got manhandled in a 1-on-1.
Y'all want to talk about the playoff games?
Yeah, who y'all got? Out of the 4 teams, who do you think is going to win it?
Miami.
Indiana.
I think you have to take Indiana.
But Miami, Ole Miss.
Dude, if Miami puts
Miami is
that
favored by 3.5.
wrap.
Miami technically plays a home game too.
Yeah.
Glendale,
For the national
Arizona.
championship.
Oh, national championship. Where's
Yeah,
that?
it's in the Miami Gardens.
That's their stadium, right? Yeah, Hard Rock.
Yep.
Oh fuck. I would go with Miami over Ole Miss, even though
The reason I think Miami beats Ole Miss,
to win, but
I think Ole Miss used all their luck. They used all their luck to beat Georgia, and I think Miami's gonna come out with a great defensive plan to put what's his name, Trinidad, to box Trinidad in, and they're gonna make him make those tough throws he have made against Georgia, but they're gonna bring a lot more pressure, and I just think that I don't think it's gonna be a high scoring game, but I think Miami wins it. If Miami can run the ball also like they have been,
no, I don't think it could really. I don't think Miami it wouldn't be in their favor for it to be a high scoring game. I think it has to be under 24 points. They can hold Ole Miss to under 20 something. I think they have a good chance. So I don't really know. Does Ole Miss have a good offensive line? Are they really good? Miami's got a D line.
Yeah. I mean,
Hoss is up there.
I don't really know.
The head coach at Pleasant Grove just resigned to take a job in the construction business as a sales and marketing manager.
Cool.
Did you see the Ole Miss running back coach isn't coaching anymore?
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked.
I don't think that really does much.
It's probably because Lacey told him that he was staying at Ole Miss.
Yeah.
That's not the reason he was there.
Exactly.
I can't believe
Didn't they just hire offense coordinator for next year?
You said what?
I think they hired the offense coordinator for next year.
Ole Miss?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they did.
I don't know.
Let's see.
It'd be hard for me not to go follow Lane. I think Ole Miss is going to be still a decent program, but I don't think they'll be able to be what they are now.
Probably not.
Lane Kiffin just posted this.
What is that? Happy birthday, Whit.
He did the thing where he put a fake family around him and his daughter.
Oh.
With their kids.
He's a troll, man.
Dude, he is.
He better win.
He has to.
Because something about that fan base, if you don't win quick, they can turn on you.
He's got 4 years.
Yeah, on his contract.
No.
Not with the fan base.
Took Les 4 years. Took Saban 3 years, 4 years. Can't remember. And then
got the portal now,
Edo, I think, 2.
You see where Washington, they tampered with Washington's quarterback and they're trying to.
Everybody's tampered with everybody.
But he just signed a deal to come back. And then
how did Jaden Ball know he had a $1.5 million offer from Texas?
Agents.
It's tampering.
I like how you sent that deal about the kid from Texas entering the portal and returning, and Sark said he would never let that happen. The kid never entered the portal.
He said he had withdrawn his name.
Didn't he say withdrawn?
Yeah, but he didn't enter the portal.
How do you withdraw your name if you never enter
the portal?
Yeah, it was. The portal's been open since the second or the first. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sounds like he's just going back on his word.
Probably.
Talking about Sark.
Probably.
But Oregon, Indiana minus 3.5, over under 48.5.
They won by 10 the first time around.
Did they play him at Oregon?
Let's see.
They did play in the season.
Yeah, it was at Oregon.
Yeah. I can't pick against Indiana. Even though
it was
Dante Moore's, I like Dante Moore.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I don't think Oregon has a chance at all.
They got a chance.
Did you see like their injury report?
Mm-mm.
Indiana has one guy out, and they had like 10 out.
I don't know. It was tied headed into the fourth quarter. Or no, sorry. A pick six tied it up in the fourth quarter. The first time. That was the no, never mind. Sorry. They scored a touchdown third play of their first possession. Oregon did, and then didn't score another one until the pick six. So I think I don't know. Like I saw somebody talking about the game of them against Alabama. Like if you just flip the jerseys, like, and Indiana had the stats, but they were under, like, look like Alabama, that point spread wouldn't have been even close to what it was. Like Indiana would have been favored by like 14.
Wasn't it like 7.5 or something? 6.5?
Yeah. I mean, they just keep winning.
Yeah, Mendoza just keeps balling.
He doesn't even like.
Well,
he had
I mean,
a good game.
like,
he threw for 3 touchdowns, but he threw 16 passes.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't really need to.
Yeah, he threw for less than 200 yards. So it
wasn't his completion percentage like crazy though.
He went 14 for 16.
Yeah.
Hey, Mac Brown and Jamal Charles played golf together today. Somebody commented, who kept the score?
Probably
No
Mac.
comment.
But yeah, I got the Hoosiers.
In golf news, I think the live is kind of done for.
Wow, did somebody else back out?
No, it's just I think
Florida Edge Jaden Woods has indicated to the Gators that he plans to withdraw from the transfer portal.
Yeah, we're not going to lose.
I'll talk to y'all later.
It matters.
I'm done talking about college football.
Why? Because you know why? They thought he was going to Texas, and they thought Jaden Ball was going to Texas.
We knew as soon as Ball said he wasn't coming. Y'all just lost Wilson to LSU.
Okay.
He said he was coming back, didn't he?
He's played I
didn't realize. Yeah, how hurt he was.
Yeah, he's played like 4 games in the last 2 years.
Because A&M brought him on a visit, but apparently like his hips real bad, and like he hadn't played in a lot.
Yeah, he has not played. He's a great player when he plays, but he just hasn't played. But we got our first team freshman wide receiver back in Vernell Brown. Dallas Wilson's back. Jaden Ball's back. This Aaron Philo kid's coming in. I don't know about him. It'll be interesting to see. But I think Trammell Jones is up.
Dang, if only y'all could have kept DJ.
Huh?
If only y'all could have kept DJ.
It had run its course with DJ. DJ needed to leave.
Yeah.
Who's going to be y'all's quarterback? The Georgia Tech, right?
No, the kid from what's his name? Anthony what?
Do what?
What's the kid that's already there? What's his name?
Trammell Jones?
Yeah, Trammell Jones, sorry.
Yeah. I think it'll be him. I mean, he's stronger, faster, and got a bigger arm than Haynes King, but they're kind of built the same, and from what it looks like, play the same. Trammell Jones.
It's pretty cool.
I think he's a junior. Not like class.
So y'all gonna run like a Georgia Tech offense? Like
we have the
run the shit out of the quarterback until his
offensive coordinator
fucking legs fall off.
You can't build that again. Nobody can. Everybody can't be Haynes King. It's just everybody can't take that load.
Why not?
Because they're not Haynes King. They're not bred like he was bred. You know, you think about if A&M would have kept Haynes King, what he would have been, and got rid of Jimbo. Imagine Haynes King and Mike Elko together, and Colin Klein.
He would have been good in Colin Klein's offense, but you know, it was meant to be. He went on Georgia Tech, did great things.
Look at Connor Weeman. Boys, that's the quarterbacks.
Zach Calzada.
What he just made he's rapping now, isn't he? Or he made a video with all his money?
No, that was just
Yeah.
That was a gag.
All right.
Yeah.
Y'all ready to wrap it up?
Hold on, I've got one thing. Can we compare all 4 of Texas A&M quarterbacks numbers this year that were at Texas A&M?
4 with a Haynes King.
I think it
I'll
was.
do Haynes King.
I'll do Wegman.
Who's the other one?
The one that was at
Calzada.
Colorado didn't play.
What? He beat Bama.
Talking about Kentucky.
Oh
I think he got hurt, so maybe
Talking
not.
about comparing stats when they're at A&M.
no,
No, this is here.
Oh.
Haynes King. You gotta add all that up.
Huh. You pulling up Marcel Reed?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you looking at? Yards, everything.
Yeah, I was just looking at it.
Who did you pull up? What
I
did
pulled
Haynes
up
have?
Wegman.
What did Wegman have?
Oh, okay.
Wegman threw for. Wait, maybe that's total yards. Let me double check.
Haynes King was 252 for 361 with a 69.8 completion rate.
So
2,900 yards, 14 touchdowns, 6 interceptions.
what was his passer rating?
68. Oh, let me see.
QBR or the passer rating?
The rating. They don't
No,
show it. The
It doesn't
career.
show on here.
You gotta look at the stats.
It has RTG. Just look at it. Do you have it on ESPN?
Let me make it bigger. Oh, it's 147.
Connor Wegman was 232 for 356, so 65% completion percentage, 2,700 yards, 25 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions with a 147.1 passer rating.
Marcel was 234 for 377 with 3,169 yards, 25 touchdowns, 12 picks, 148 passer rating, and ran for 493 yards with 6 touchdowns.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the running. Let's see.
Haynes King ran for 1,000 yards.
Yeah. Shit, he's running. I think he was probably, yeah.
How many carries did Marcel have?
104.
He had 81 more.
Jesus.
Wegman ran it 171 times for 700 yards and 11 touchdowns.
Wegman ran it 171 times.
Yep.
Boy was balling.
So total yards, he had 3,405.
That's good
And
for
total
Wegman.
TDs, he had 36.
I'm happy for him. He lost some weight, got his shit together. That's what he needed. Damn, I didn't think he ran that much.
All right. You want to wrap it up?
Yeah. Trey, what do you think about the random MLB Japanese guy just signed the Astros? Is he like legit?
I have no idea about him. I know the hitter that signed late, like
Dodgers?
batting average over with a fastball like over 93, I think, was like
The pitcher's like a really big prospect, though, right?
I think so. I haven't.
Just the way they're
Reminded.
hyping him up. I figured.
I saw
we
they
got
signed
another-
him.
Like we got another Shohei or what?
No, no.
Another Yu Darvish.
I mean, it's 3 years, 54 million. So, how old is he? No. Oh, gosh dang
But yeah, I didn't know if you knew.
it. Tetsuya? Ime?
What is Oklahoma out?
What? Wearing an Oklahoma shirt.
Boomer.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, he's our age. May 9th, 1998.
Damn.
So he's 26, 27, or he's 27, I guess.
Yeah, he's 20.
I mean, yeah, the last two years have been good. I guess 3. Yeah.
Nice. No, I was just curious, but My dog's over here staring at me, so I gotta
Yeah,
let her out.
really low whip last year and a low ERA, so that's good. Either of y'all know what whip is?
Yes.
What?
No.
The movement on the ball.
No.
It's like
Oh.
winning
It's an
something.
acronym.
What's
Huh?
the
What is it? Yeah.
Is it? I don't know. I'm about to say winning, hitting,
No.
something.
I thought it was the movement of the ball.
No.
Something.
They don't. It's
pitch.
traction.
What?
Wins, something.
I'll say this: if you have a whip at or under 1, it's good.
What does he have?
I'll talk to y'all later.
0.892. It's walks or hits per inning
Inning
pitch.
pitch.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
All right. He
All
got
right.
scared. He
Yeah,
says the transfer portal ruined college football. He's just whining.
Yeah, he wasn't saying that last year,
No, he wasn't.
but it'll be all right. But all right, signing off. I'll let y'all later. Subscribe, like, all the good stuff. I'm sure we'll see y'all next week.
Yeah, we got to talk about.
Yeah,
When's
games start
that?
tomorrow.
Yeah, Friday, Thursday, and Friday. So,
Cool.
all right.
All right. See you later.
Later.